Hey, what up guys, CryptoBiz here. So I have a new ICO for you to take a look at today. The important thing when you're looking at this one is to remember the ICO doesn't even launch until December 5th. So they still have over 2 weeks to get more going, to get more in place. Over 2 weeks before you have to decide whether or not you want to put any crypto into this platform. But before I get in and dive into this ICO, I just want you all to know I am not a financial advisor, okay? It is up to you to make your own decisions. Always make sure you do your own due diligence, your own critical thinking before you make any investment into any platform. Always make sure you understand the investment before you make the investment, okay? I am simply taking you through my crypto journey and what I'm doing to try to make money in my crypto journey. And then from there on out, it's up to you to choose whether or not you want to invest in any of these platforms. So let's go ahead and dive into this. So here we have Neoconnect, okay? Very basic website, not much going on here at all. They have a register, a login, and a white paper. And again, the white paper is very basic too. Now keep in mind, this one was just launched a few days ago. It is brand new to the marketplace. You may have heard about it already, but I'm gonna go ahead and take you through it so you can get a good look at it. All of their social media is active and they are posting regularly on all of it, and they do have a post in the Bitcoin Talk forum, which is a good sign as well. There is already a scam site of this. It is neoconnect.org. .org is a scam site. It is not from Neoconnect. They mentioned that in their Bitcoin Talk forum, okay? .io is the good one for Neoconnect. So just remember, neoconnect.io, good to go, okay? Neoconnect.io, good to go. I know it's kind of silly, but it'll probably help some people out there. So let's go ahead and take a look here. Let's start with their white paper. Now I have that up right here. Let's go back to the beginning. So it's Neoconnect, it's 15 pages. There's some fluff in here. I'm not gonna spend any time on the fluff. I'm just gonna show you what I think is important, okay? So let's go down to the specifications page. So their symbol is going to be NEOC. Okay, their total supply is 15 million coins, and they're going to release 9 million during the ICO. Now, keep in mind, that's kind of a double-edged sword, right? To release a lot during the ICO is a good thing if they go through with everything they say they're going to do, because there's not going to be a ton of coin on the marketplace to buy. And us ICO investors are interested in making money not on the ICO, but also in the lens, and also holding some of that coin over time as the value continues to go up so we can get more for it, right? If they go through with everything they say they're going to do, I think 9 million is a good thing. If they're going to scam, 9 million's a really bad thing, because they'll sell 9 million coins relatively quickly and then they can just take off if they want to at that point. They don't have to deliver what they promised, okay? So that's the high risk area of these investments. So the price for Neoconnect in round 1 is going to be $1, plus you're going to get a 15% bonus. Round 2, the price is going to be $1, no bonus. Here's how they're going to separate the coins within the ICO. So 60% are going to be sold to investors, 20% are going to go to staking bonuses, 10% to marketing and bounty, and 10% to server maintenance. Okay, and here is just some general information about their lending program. The schedule is just below, but before I get to that, I just want to show you, it says here, a maximum interest that can be earned is up to 60% per month. Now that, I believe, is greater than any other lending platform that we've seen yet. So that's pretty amazing. At the same time, right, so all these new lending platforms have to come forward with some sort of competition. Now, too much competition can be a bad thing. If they're promising too much and they're giving out that much, they may end up not having a sustainable platform. So just keep that in mind, okay? There's a lot of pie in the sky promises here. With pie in the sky promises, you know, usually a lot of times those don't come through. So keep that in mind. Here's their actual lending schedule right here. So you've got on the first tier, you get it back in 299 days. Second tier is 169 days. Third tier is 120 days. And the last tier, if you go over $10,001, you get it back in 99 days. Okay. And here's that extra kicker, okay? The $10,000 loan can get you 0.5% extra for daily interest. That's pretty big. Nobody else has promised that one. Okay, this was a little concerning to me too, okay? They're promising so much, right? They're really putting way more out there than any other platform has so far. So remember, use your critical thinking skills here. I am showing you this one because it has over 2 weeks before the ICO starts. So they have time to adjust things. They have time to add more information and give us before we have to put, a single Satoshi of BTC into the system. Now, all that being said, here's what they have for their affiliate program. They're offering 15% bonuses for the first tier, 8% for the second, 5% for the third. That is way bigger than anything else we've seen in these other lending platforms. On top of those big bonuses for the affiliate program, they're going to give you 5% residual in the first tier, 2% residual in the second, and 1% in the third. Now, what that means is if you sign somebody up, if they click your link and they go sign up there, well, let's say they do a $100 loan, okay, and they get paid out, let's say 5% on that day, okay? You're going to get paid out 5%, and then the person who signed you up is going to get paid out 5% of that 5%. Okay. So ultimately what's going to happen here, if that person turns around and reinvests that money, the person who signed you up is going to get a total of 20% of that. And that's big. That's a lot of money to just give away to the person that signed you up. And for that reason, I'm looking at this and I'm just wondering, is it sustainable? Is it sustainable? All of this could be marketing ploy, okay? I'll explain that to you in just a second here. So here's their staking, okay? Their staking is looking really good too. Nothing crazy or off the wall really here in their staking, to be honest with you. The percentages are kind of normal and even lower than some other ones. But one thing they're looking at doing is they say they're gonna, for every Neoconnect, we will airdrop 2 Neoconnect golds worth $25, okay? Now, I don't know if they're worth $25 a piece or if they're worth $25 combined. It doesn't really show you that part of things. I'm guessing it's a piece, okay, but it could be combined. So again, they're offering, some really high bonuses and incentives here. Again, not so sure all of that is sustainable. They have a relatively basic roadmap. Okay. If you look at it, okay, they're launching their website in November. Registration starts with the affiliate program in November. Their initial coin offering is going to start in December. And then they're going to drop their internal exchange January 1st. The external exchanges are going to come in 2018. And then so on and so on, right? The airdrop, they're going to do debit cards. So they say all this stuff. What they didn't mention in this roadmap is when they're going to start their lending program, but they sure did make mention of their affiliate program. Okay, but they didn't mention their lending program. So just keep that in mind, okay? Healthy community, that's fluff, and then all their social media, and then, more fluff. So here's my thoughts on this, okay? So we have until December 5th to make a decision if we want to send this platform any money. They're offering so much here in the beginning. It's almost crazy, right? We haven't seen this stuff from any other platform. And then again, they mentioned their affiliate program. So to me, that means they're in their heads, the affiliate program is more important than talking about the lending program, right? And the affiliate program is marketing. The affiliate program is going to bring more people to their site. So what I meant earlier by maybe all of this is just a big marketing ploy is maybe they're just starting out with all these crazy percentages, and in a week or two, or as the time gets closer, they'll dial it back. Now, I can't be sure about that, right? If they don't dial it back, man, I'm really going to wonder about this ICO. If they don't give us more information and put together a better website by the time their ICO starts, I probably won't invest hardly anything into this. So just be aware of that. Because right now, it seems like it's all driven to get people there. And then their ICO round 1 and 2, which might even all be taking place on 1 or 2 days. So they're getting as much money as they can, as fast as they can, right? Which is kind of scammy. It could be that they just want to get as much money as possible, as fast as possible, so they can scam. We'll see. If they don't dial some of this stuff back by the ICO, like I said, I'm not going to put much in it at all. Maybe a few $100 just to see how it goes, just out of pure FOMO, fear of missing out. Okay, and I've got enough profits from my other investments that I can throw a few $100 in there. If you don't, maybe skip this one. Anyways, all that being said, guys, those are kind of my thoughts on this. It's definitely risky. There's definitely a lot of red flags, but at the same time, we don't have to worry about investing until December 5th, which is like over 2 weeks away. So they have time to clean this up. Let's just see how it goes. They do have a really nice looking back office, okay? But it's a lot like Homeblock Coin, and that was actually another red flag for me. It's starting to make me think, oh, maybe there's a script out there. You know what I mean? Like a WordPress theme or something that people can just drag and drop and plug and play. And wham, bam, you know, you make a few adjustments to the colors and things, and you got yourself a new platform, right? So yeah, guys, there's a link in the description if you want to get signed up. Obviously, I signed up, but I'm not making a decision on investment unless I see some things change, okay? So just keep that in mind. But I did want to bring this one to you because I have a feeling that it's going to be all over the place shortly, and I want you to understand at least my thoughts and opinions on it and understand the risks, right? Because this one, in my opinion, is definitely pretty risky. Anyways, all that being said, guys, if you enjoy the content, make sure you hit that like button. Do me a favor, let me know what your thoughts are on Neoconnect in the comment section. You know, everything I showed you and highlighted, do you think that they're just going to scam, or do you think they're a legit ICO, or what? A lot of you are very smart, and I appreciate all the comments you drop. So do me a favor and let me know what you guys think. Let me know your opinions on this, because they absolutely do matter. And on top of that, I'm going to do a $100 BTC giveaway in my next video. So make sure you drop a comment in the comment section below with your BTC address so I can give it away to the winner.